Warning. The following content contains sounds. It has been shown that some sapiens of the Homo have episodic memory towards some sounds, therefore forming a bad reaction to certain sounds. Nevertheless, the sounds we use are only to mock actions and notions, which are, of course, ridiculous. We are not mocking the people who have them. No. Because in time, you may change what you do and change what you think. Having said that, this is Correlation Sensation, a show where I talk about your mother's mammalian protuberances. Yes. They come in all sorts of shapes, colors, and textures and smells. But of course, we will proceed to something more important.
Can you tell me my name?
It's Gorky Poo.
It's Gorky Poo.
There you are. You're showing up, son. Now you are.
Got a lot of stinky do.
I just had to get closer to the mic.
Yeah, get closer. Put it in your mouth.
No, Void. Put the pop filter. It's got to look like the mic is poking through the fabric.
You're going to mess up my stand because it's kind of finicky.
Make it go in your mouth.
Huh?
The whole microphone.
Oh, no.
Put it in your mouth.
Void, you got to make things tight up there.
It's gotta be
You got to tighten up the screws.
in your mouth. That's how you record.
No, but I think
got
it's
to.
stripped.
You stripped it. What are you doing with
Why
my
are you
equipment?
making the microphone stand get naked?
Void.
Not. Someone else stripped it.
Okay, Void.
Jesus Christ. How long has it been since you've been gone?
Mic check. Look at my brown. Why is my track brown?
I don't know.
'Cause you poop.
Everyone poops.
Maybe 'cause you rub poop all over your body when you poop.
Maybe. That makes no sense.
I think it makes sense.
Can you talk louder or get closer to the microphone, woman?
You want me to get closer to the microphone? Hold on. I gotta make it
Yes, you got
pop through the pop filter.
Okay.
Now you're peeking. Even the focus
That's
light is
peeking
like,
at
oh,
what?
no.
That's because I was. Oh, you know what?
Peeker. Oh, did you just call her a young peeker?
Yes.
You son of a... Hey, you mother... I can't say
you
either
better-
one.
Yeah, that's right. You better not say nothing about
God
his mama.
damn you,
Because I'm
Void.
his mama.
Void, are you done playing with your mic?
I know, but you touched my thingy and now
Oh, blame it all on me. It's not my fault you have it all loose like a $2
He
whore.
touched his thingy. He touched his thingy, you guys.
Blame everything on everyone but yourself. I see how it is, Void. Is that how you raised them, a woman?
Okay.
To not take
I'm
accountability. Duh.
Okay, make sure you get close to the mic like this.
Okay.
Like maybe a fist away.
I'm closer than that.
Just don't bump it.
Okay.
You know, it's also better to have this out of the way of the body.
Yeah, just spread your legs
I'm
really
not touching
wide.
it though.
And then spread your cheeks.
We make you clap.
Yes. No, your booty cheeks.
Void, I need you to start talking.
Yes, what's up?
Now, talk like you would normally.
Okay, how's it going?
Okay.
That's
Somehow
perfect.
we need to get you closer to the mic.
Okay, that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
A 1, a 2, a 3. Episode 104. I'm with my woman. No, she's not a whore. Not anymore, at least.
You made Our Lady?
And then your lady. Void, we've already been through this. Okay?
I
We've
said
done
Our
counseling.
Lady.
Oh, our lady.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a lady, yes.
Phew. Now, I'm glad you clarified that for me.
Well, if you're listening, you would have heard it.
Yes. Episode 104. St. Vitus's dance. Yes, the shaky man dance. Void, would you like to tell us what the shaky man dance is?
No, what is it?
It's kind of like Parkinson's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like when you get really drunk every single day, and then you stop drinking, and then you get really shaky.
So it's the withdrawals from the shaking.
I'm
has
just
nothing.
bullshitting you.
Nothing to do with that. Well, maybe it does, because
A lot
There's-
of people drink.
there is from what I read briefly without any noting or citing, so don't take my word for it. But from what I read, it has something to do with damage to the basal ganglia. Which means it has something to do with dopamine,
So you
Dopamine.
cook with it?
which is very similar to Parkinson's.
Basil?
Yes. The basal damage. Yeah, basal. In time. We got lots of time for the basal.
Ooh.
No, woman. Basal ganglia.
Oh, so I'm wrong again. Sorry.
Well,
I am a woman, yeah. That's
That's not what I was going to say.
well, that's usually what you say when we're not recording.
Don't tell them that, woman.
See?
Get back in your kitchen.
I already made dinner. Dessert is in the oven.
Yeah, she made chili for him to fart.
And then you have extra dessert after, we
Make my lunch for
record.
tomorrow.
Okay, I will.
And breakfast, too.
Yes.
I want my eggs fresh and cold.
Fresh and cold.
Straight
no
from the
problem.
chicken's ass.
Are you telling them my secrets, too, Void?
I don't know. Plenty of salmonella to go around.
Oh, is this a Jerry Springer hour?
Yes, it is.
Pop culture reference many people probably won't understand.
It's more like Arsenio or
Who is Arsenio?
Hall. He's a comedian.
He's a comedian. Hmm?
Yeah.
What does he do?
You know, oh.
He's an ape?
Choo-choo train?
No, that was his saying that his crowd would do that.
He
Yeah.
goes, oh. He goes, oh. No, that's too much.
Unga bunga. Me like Arsenio Hall.
Are we going to
I'm
invite him
I'm
up to the
thinking Mari
ship too?
Povich, where he tells people who's the father.
Who's the daddy? I'm the daddy. Oh, wait.
You're my daddy.
That's not the daddy I want to be there. No, that's the one where you find out you have to pay money.
Uh-huh.
Or if you don't have to, and you get out scot-free.
And
You're
you go
still
dancing
a daddy
in the
that
street.
has to pay money.
Me?
Yeah,
Why me?
because you're my daddy.
You got a point. I got to go. Donate more plasma.
You shouldn't donate
Or child
plasma
support.
for money?
I didn't know you got the power of the sun in you. Where'd you get that?
Everybody has the power of the sun in them, Void.
Oh, vitamin D.
Oh, speaking about not having the power of the sun, St. Vitus's dance.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and my voice did just crack.
It is.
It did, like the eggs are supposed to be frying up right now, woman.
Okay, I'll get to the fucking kitchen.
Goddamn right. But you got to still be here to record, too.
Then I guess you're getting your eggs really cold.
Okay, so I did not find any reference to St. Vitus's dance on the last episode we recorded. Did you know that, Void?
Why is that?
Because this book has a collection of writings. So it has multiple indexes, one after each writing inside of the book.
Gotcha.
So I finally found it because I was reading a deep dive article and they referenced the specific book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they told me everything. Except for all of what this Thomas Sydenham had wrote.
Sit on ham.
Yes. It has been a while since you've been recording with us, huh?
Yes.
I don't know which episode it was, the last one or the one before.
Well, that's a name I've heard.
But I did crack a joke about you saying that.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I was like, if Void was here, he'd say, sit on ham.
Well, I think I said that
Pa,
last
pa,
time.
pa, pa, pa.
Because we have mentioned him before, because we have read from his book and recommendations before.
Yeah. I think that would hurt.
Well, I mean, doesn't everyone sit on ham? Their pressed ham?
I don't sit on hams.
Ham is gross. I'm not going to put that
I
on my
like
butt.
ham. I'll eat
No,
ham.
but when you press your butt against glass and smooth it out and smear it out, it's called the pressed ham.
I did not know that.
Void,
What?
how often do you do that?
It's in movies and comedies.
It's a movie. What? I've not once seen this.
Have you heard of mooning? It's the same exact thing.
No,
I think they
no,
did
no,
it
no.
in Simpsons.
No. Mourning is much different than what you just described.
It's a form of mooning.
Well, that seems like outright visual.
Showing your anus,
Your butthole doesn't show. It's just the cheeks.
but you're
sound like you spread your
spreading
cheeks.
up your. Yeah, you said you spread your butt cheeks.
Do you make your butthole pucker
and
and
you
breathe?
press it against the glass, you would see somebody's butthole.
Do you shake like someone who has St. Vitus's problem?
What?
I don't.
Actually, what I read is that Thomas Sydenham erroneously believed that the disease he was observing and documenting was St. Vitus's dance. But from what I read, St. Vitus's dance is about... You gonna play with that more?
No, I was trying to stop it from moving because I accidentally bumped it.
Oh. Well, good thing we have separate tracks now.
Yes.
It's very good.
So you can just be like, bye-bye.
Yeah, I can be like, click, click. I'll just delete your whole track right now.
That's
You just
not,
hear me screaming on the other track.
what's the point of him being here, sweetie?
Moral support.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
We got to make him think he's a part of something.
Oh,
Yay,
that's
gold star
funny.
for everyone.
Yes. So, a little history on this disease that Thomas Sydenham erroneously mentioned is that it came from some spirituality movement of a bunch of crazy religious people who started dancing until they passed out.
Oh, so maybe it was, maybe dehydration from the brain. So may it also happen from drinking, which you can get dehydrated too from.
Yeah?
Maybe. That's just my guess.
I don't know. There's a lot of speculations that one has to do with psychedelics. And according to a lot of history, there are instances where people would use barley to make beer, of course. And then, sometimes, there's a German word for it. I don't know what it is. 'Cause
Is
it's-
it cornholio?
Well,
Is
that
it
does sound...
involved with maybe a grain or ethanol alcohol kind of thing? Or is that
It's more to do with ergot because it's a mold that infects barley and other
ergot?
grains.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that in history they described when they discovered alcohol is when they maybe were traveling and left water with some grain in it, and it had rained, and they're like, oh, water, but they had left it on a travel, and they came back and it was fermented.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe there were several different tribes all over the globe that discovered it different ways.
Yes.
Like elephants. Yeah, they intentionally make some sort of fruit rot so they can get drunk later.
Yes, I've heard of that too.
Yeah, so humans aren't the first ones to discover alcohol. It was an elephant.
Elephants get drunk?
So we should give a lot of credit to the elephants for discovering one of America's favorite pastime, getting inebriated.
Thank you, elephants.
Thank you, elephants, with your big trunks and your big floppy ears.
And your big butts.
And they cannot lie.
I've never had a conversation with one before.
No, it was a joke of a song.
I know elephants never forget.
Never. Ever.
I saw an elephant do a prank on a woman before.
That's cute.
He took her hat and pretended to eat it. And he didn't actually eat it, and then he gave it right back. And he started rustling back and forth like he thought it was funny.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we should have came as elephants.
Yeah, elephants are probably the shit.
Plus, they have really big...
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Lots of experience.
Yeah, but the ivory trade
there.
is very bad.
Yeah. That's why I cover my ivory up. In dung. Take it from my shit cupboard.
You put poop on your piano?
I said too much.
I thought he was referring to his teeth.
Is that what happened to it?
So, St. Vitus' dance. Back to topic. So, we're going straight from the top, okay?
Okay.
From the bottom to the top?
This is really called
Make it drop, stop.
Yes.
Sydenham's Chorea, is what it's really called. Chorea. And it's spelled with like a C and an H and an O and an R and an E and an A.
What happened to the K?
We're talking about the disease, not the country.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Please forgive me.
Her and her
Make
damn
me a
wordplay.
What?
Don't beat me tonight.
God damn it, woman. You gotta stop telling people these things.
Well,
This is between you and me. Now
I
get in
do
my
ask you to do it. That's true.
get in my kitchen now. Oh, wait, no, you gotta stay here.
Yeah, I'm supposed
You
to
keep on
sit-
forgetting that.
I mean, my feet are kind of chained to the desk.
It's their nightly ritual. Don't judge. No kink shaming here.
When you say that every single time, it almost sounds kind of like you're kink shaming.
Yeah, why are you kink shaming us?
Okay, I'll just shut up about it.
Telling everybody not to judge us, but you're secretly judging us. I can feel it.
Yeah, we have not said one lick from Thomas Sydenham yet.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, well, thank you for giving me permission. Can I go to the restroom, Dr.
Back to
Void?
topic.
Oh,
Jesus
damn,
Christ.
you're making it peek out, woman.
Back to topic.
You can give me permission to breathe so I can breathe now?
Yes. Good
Bastard.
boy.
His face was turning purple.
Yes. So, what is these Roman numerals? XV1. Is that 16? Chapter 16? I'm going to say that. Let's just say 16. It's probably 14.
X is 10, V is 5, and 1 is 1. So
Yes.
that would be 16.
But depending on how it's placed, it does something funny. Like if it's before the V, I think it's subtracting 1.
Yes. I thought you said it was XV1.
Yeah, I think it's 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
I don't know. I'm supposed to know this. I'm a pharmacy technician, goddammit. We actually had to study that, by the way. Well, goddammit, I fucking tangent.
Yeah, get back to this topic. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Sorry, I was over there tooting my own butt. So, quote, this is a... You think we should have Tom Nye do it?
Maybe.
You think he's here?
I don't know. Check under the floorboards.
Tommy boy. Tom? Where did that bastard go?
I think he died.
Thomas! What? You sleeping again? Yeah? Can you come here? Okay.
What you want, you bloody cunt?
I want you to read from the book. This book.
Oh, it's a fancy book you got there, Gork. Where'd you get this from? The Library of Stuck-Up Assness?
No, it was the stick up ass.
You correct me now, Void.
No, I was just saying a joke.
Yeah, he likes to do that.
No, I don't.
Anyways, you want me to read from right here?
Yes, yes.
Left to right, yes. Up and down. I mean, down.
I can see why you're mad all the time, Gork. You have to deal with that. Kind of condescending, ain't he? Anyways, this is a kind of convulsion which attacks boys and girls from the 10th year to the time of puberty.
Oh, rough time.
It first shows itself by limping and unsteadiness in one of the legs, which the patient drags. Ooh, that sounds awful.
Sounds like a really long limp penis.
I believe it's his legs. Quit getting cock on the brain.
Sounds like a really long third leg that just is all limp, laying on the ground, dragging.
Soon you're gonna tell Gork goes to the beach and just drags it on the beach in a big, huge line.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
be
can we do that?
I'll be a drag king.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay, let's continue now. Where was I? Oh, right here. The hand cannot be steady for a moment. It passes from one position to another by a convulsive movement, however much the patient may strive to the contrary. Before he can raise a cup to his lips, he makes a many gesticulations as mountebank. What? What's this gesticulations on mountebank? That sounds like some sexual innuendo, don't it, Gork?
I think it's also another word for thinking.
Yeah?
Like postulation, maybe?
Thinking, huh?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, since he does not move it in a straight line, but has his hand drawn aside by spasms, until by some good fortune he brings it at last to his mouth. He then gulps it up at once, so suddenly and so greedily, as to look as if he were trying to amuse the lookers-on. 2. Bleed from the arm to 8 ounces, more or less according to age. 3. The next day give half, more or less as the age of the patient requires it, of the common position. At evening, the following should be taken: black cherry water, aqua epileptic language, Venus triacle, liquid laudanum. Ooh, making chew dry. That sounds delicious. What do you think, you guys? You want some laudanum? Some black cherry water? Sounds like some fancy drink at a bar.
I think you're putting me to sleep.
What? You think I'm putting you to sleep?
Yes, your voice is so boring.
Is it boring?
Putting me to sleep.
Am I boring you guys?
No, I'm
super bored. I don't like you,
listening.
Tom Nye.
Why not? Why don't you like Tom Nye?
'Cause he's a snitch.
He's a sweet, sweet man, and you ruined him.
Snitches get stitches and they end up
Right,
buried in the fucking desert.
right. I got buried and had to have several stitches because of all the cuts I got because of the beer bottle someone smashed over me head.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a little bitch.
A bitch?
Yes.
What do you mean I'm being a bitch? Am
You-
I walking
you
on
were
all fours, dressed up like a dog, breathing heavily?
well, now you are.
Yeah, look
God
at
damn
you,
right,
you
I'm
bitch.
trying to show you the difference between a bitch and Tom Nye. Tom Nye's no bitch.
Tom Nye, calm down. You're just
Tom
the
Nye
heat.
makes
You're-
you a bitch and
you're-
talks in third person to make him sound special.
You're a snitch.
You know what?
Snitches get stitches.
I'm a bloody human, god damn it. And you better start
Bangs,
treating me like one.
bangs.
Bang, bang, what? You want to smash my face with
That's
that
a
blue waffle
threat.
you have? Eh? You want to smash my face with that blue waffle? I think not.
Do you want to use your nose as a credit card swipe?
Yeah? Well, let me tell you something. Bitches get snitches because bitches be lame.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, fiddle, fiddle, the cat, and the. I fucked it up. Fuck.
Yes, that's right. That's
Hey,
why you
diddle,
tend.
diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
That's
There we go.
why you tend to
Cow
push
jumps
people
over the
around
moon.
and tell people to
The
continue.
little dog laughed to see such a sight, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Well, I'm surprised you can remember that.
Well, I had to sing it to you.
It's
every
not like you've
single
had beer
night
bottles
since
banged
you've
over your
been
head like
here,
Tom Nye here.
You little bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry for being whiny when someone abducts me and never takes me back and has no intention to until the day I
Tom
die.
Nye, we gave you a warm home like you said you were adopted.
Where's my
Is Tom Nye my brother?
mommy?
Is Tom Nye my
Where's
brother?
my mommy?
You gave me a cold probe, too. Did you forget about that?
They put lube on it.
Yes, it was quite nice.
Okay, you guys gotta stop talking about this.
Maybe we should buy him a drink next time.
Yes.
Yes, get him
With
a
this
little
laudanum and this black cherry water, which sounds really marvelous, you guys.
Laudanum is a extract of a
Yes, 'cause
opioid.
I told you,
Yes,
and you're trying to educate me.
I
God
know.
damn it, you bastard!
Honey, sweetie, calm down.
Do you need some laudanum?
He's just trying to help you remember what you were reading.
And Tom Nye is just trying to read for us because he's being extra nice today.
Thank you, Tom Nye.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Fuck off.
I'll
Go
take her
back
apology
down your
now, I
fucking
guess.
Hole, you little bitch.
Oh, is that one of the two that you have between your legs?
Sure, if you want to be
It's 3 or
down there.
4, but okay. But why are you looking?
Not even the elephant you were talking about earlier could fill that hole. Was that one down there too?
I'm so proud of it.
Okay, let's calm down. We got Tom Nye out of here. He was making go to sleep, and there's still some unresolved emotions tied to Tom Nye with you.
Gork can feel my hole.
Yes, I can. That's because Tom Nye has
Great,
a
we're
small-
turning into a 9 Inch Nails music video.
Yes, 9-inch nails. Yes, we're talking about Sydenham and his poor understanding of Chorea. Now we go to repeat the cathartic every day, three times. And paregoric on the same nights. He's talking about making them get fucked up after they get fucked up from bloodletting.
Let's take some of their blood away, and then let's give them some alcohol.
Yes. Oh, no. Opium extracted with alcohol.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Just now, the only thing they're doing now is they're taking young people's blood and putting it old people to try and make themselves immortal.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Well, guess what, Void?
What?
There's some evidence that it works, and these young people usually get paid to be that kind of surrogate. It's a mutually beneficial thing.
I would do it for an actual sick person that was sick.
Fuck that. I want to stay away from being sick. Give me your blood.
No, it's done remotely. It's like
Yeah.
we take the blood. It's like a blood donor thing.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I want a direct deposit. Put one vein into the next.
They have to test it first.
Yeah, well, they can go blow me.
Just
I'm gonna go do
connect
it.
the vein to your vein.
I can do all the testing. Tom Nye comes up clean on everything except Hep B, and we got the cure for that, unlike the damn humans.
I thought Hep B couldn't be past the humans. I thought it was only Hep C.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had a dog that had Hep B. We had to put it down because it would have had to go on a strict diet.
I think Hep B is a human thing.
It's one of the hepatitises that was only the dogs.
Oh, Hep D. D stands for dog.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's 100% true.
Oh,
He did all the
Gork being
research
the
right
scientist here. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, continue
yeah,
reading about drugs.
You not see that probe I have over there, Void?
I thought it was a laser death ray.
Void,
What?
have you been playing with the probe?
No, why am I sitting funny?
You put what you thought was a death ray in your butt.
I thought that was the name of the sex toy.
Anyways, we're gonna continue because that doesn't sound sexual at all.
It's a death ray.
It sounds
exciting.
This sounds like a Marquis de Sade kind of thing. So, blood must again be drawn the next day, and the catharsis repeated. Or maybe So, bleeding and purging must alternate until the third or fourth time, provided only that there be sufficient time between the alternate evacuations.
Didn't they take 8 ounces of blood every single time that they...
Or more or less, depending on the age.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is 4 times?
I mean, yeah,
That's a half a gallon.
sounds like fun. So,
Did people actually live from the bloodletting?
I have a feeling they did. I don't know how. But evacuations are to ensure the patient against danger. Well, look, this doctor's here. You better listen to your doctor, Void. This doctor says the bloodletting and the purging ensures against danger from Chorea, which was erroneously thought to be St. Vitus's dance. Oh, number 5. On the days when there is no purging, conserve of Roman wormwood. What we got? A conserve of orange peel, a conserve of rosemary, Venice treacle, whatever that is, candied nutmeg. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Candied nutmeg.
Yeah, it's a sweet thing. And candied ginger. He's a chef. He's a regular chef. Syrup of lemon juice. That sounds like dessert.
Souffle.
Yeah, it's like a psychedelic dessert.
I want some.
Orange peel, rosemary, nutmeg, ginger, lemon juice, and
Have
wormwood.
some of that. Can
Yeah.
you make me some?
Yeah, I can find those. I can muster these up. I mean, I might have to go to the black market for item number 1, but, we can fly anywhere. Let's go on. We're gonna make it into electuary. What? Ejaculate? Yeah, we're gonna make it into electuary, of which a portion of the size of the nutmeg is to be taken every morning, and at 5 p.m. washed down with 5 spoonfuls of the following wine. Now, this shows how wine was used to dissolve many items in it. This was a very common practice during his time and way before.
I want some wine like that.
But this wine has, the wine doesn't have the ingredients listed above.
Damn it.
The wine has these following ingredients. This is what's to wash down the nutmeg and many of the other things.
Okay, sounds
All
like a party.
Nutmeg. I wonder how much nutmeg he wanted him to eat. Because if you have enough, you may trip balls, because that has LSA, which is found in ergot as well.
I think that's probably
I
the
was
point.
reading about this cactus that makes you trip, too. And they sell it at Walmart.
Oh, yeah? What's it called?
Shit.
Is it called loopy cactus? Does it look all weird and loopy like a crazy straw?
Ayahuasca's a different one, but it's another one.
That's not
San-
a cactus. That's a concoction.
San Pedro cactus. And then they were saying in the comments, I don't suggest any of this. Oops.
Yeah, because you can actually get really sick if you don't properly make the flesh of a cactus.
Well, this kind, what you do is you can eat about 8 inches of the San Pedro cactus.
8 inches? Damn.
Flesh, yes. Well, you slice it up. Maybe make a smoothie.
You're
They were
not slicing up my cactus.
They were suggesting to take the thorns out and the core and cut up about 8 inches of it. I don't know if it was
Don't
in
you
the
cut out my
slices.
core.
I don't know if it was slices or what, but they're just saying, like, you can add, I think it was 3 to 4 grams. But anyways, you're saying you could put this in a smoothie. I can't tell you exactly. It was 300 to 400 grams. I remember that, which is what, like an ounce?
No, that's way more than an ounce. An ounce is like 30 grams.
It's 34, right?
It depends on who you talk to.
Okay.
Because I think some people say 32.
See, I'm not a drug dealer, so I don't know these things. But anyways,
There's actually 2 different types of ounces.
Okay, yeah, liquid ounce and
Well, they have specific
Weighted
names for it,
ounce?
like Troy ounce.
I don't fucking know.
A Troy ounce is 32 grams for like bullion of silver or gold.
anyways, it was 300 to
Don't you cut me
400
off.
ounces.
Woman.
Okay.
Okay. The wine has the following ingredients.
I wasn't even done with the whole cactus.
I wasn't even done with the book, but here we are.
Whatever.
We're going to do it, woman.
Okay.
Stop talking about the trippy cactus.
300 to 400 grams of
300
the
to
San
400.
Pedro cactus.
That sounds like a real
You
fun
pour it
time.
and you thorn
You
it,
deep throated, yes.
and then you can put it in a smoothie, and it's supposed to make you hallucinate and have a really good time.
That sounds really gross.
I don't know. I never done it, and I do not suggest to anybody to do it ever.
Then why are you giving instructions on it?
Well, because it's if someone wants to do it. You
I
don't.
was saying.
You know, there's a difference between giving people recommendations and then telling people how to do things. Like I don't recommend it, but if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
Yeah, don't kill yourself doing it.
You look up more research than a TikTok.
Or this podcast.
It's a very true, Void. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to research
Is the Chinese
it more.
government trying to kill us?
No.
Chinese government.
Yeah, they own TikTok.
This was an American guy from the
but-
United States
Yes.
who's what are those plant people called?
Botanist.
Botanist.
Yes. He has a TikTok and he talks about plants that are really good for things. And I followed him. And I'm gonna get some more information.
Okay. So the wine, back to topic,
Yes.
is made with pennyroot, eucalyptus. What?
Eucalyptus?
No, that's what I thought it was. Elecampane. Elecampane.
A clampa?
Eclampa. What's a clampa? No. Elecampane. Then we have master wort. Oh, that sounds like the major wort. Then we have angelica. We have rue leaves, sage, betony, germander. We have white whorehound.
It's like me.
Yes. Actually, it's more like the guy that would go after you. Whorehound.
Oh, okay. So you,
Yes, I'm a whorehound.
you're a white whorehound.
Rough. Arr.
Oh shit.
We have got wet Smiths. They're all naked on the thing and they're feeling up your body. This is good. His coat has come in great. And your long bushy beard.
Sounds like a good time.
You like my beard? I like it. Makes me feel mystical.
Yes. This is a great wizard dog.
My son was just
Arr.
describing me being ravished by a whole bunch of men.
Yeah, he's seen it all his life, though. You can't blame him.
That's true.
He's kind of like the modern day Marquis de Sade.
I'm sorry you have mother issues, son.
It's all mommy's fault, boy.
Mommy issues. I'm so sorry.
It has nothing to do with anything you ever do. It's all mommy's fault.
Mommy dearest.
Yes.
Yes. I
No
do.
wire hangers.
Back to topic.
I'm sorry.
God damn. I thought that was a fucking earthquake here in Nebraska.
Did it go up your back?
No.
You know what I like?
What?
When it's hot out and you're sweaty. And you can feel the fart travel up your crack.
With a whip crack?
Yes. You can feel the bubbles.
I can do something you guys can't.
You can do it up the front, I know.
Yes.
I've done that before in a pool.
Queefed?
You
No.
don't have vagina
No.
lips.
Oh, I'm talking about the fart bubble coming up the front.
No,
You know,
this
caressing your
literally
junk?
will go up in, like, up the,
She's Win Hoffing to her vagina.
yes,
Yes.
but it's hot air.
And wait till we do a breath hold. Whoa. Anyway,
You give it the mouth resuscitation, Gork.
Yes, my
Definitely.
southern mouth.
I'm also good at talking about this concoction of wine that I haven't even finished.
Okay, sorry.
The
We're
goddamn-
wine momming it up.
Motherfuckers. Okay. After the white whorehound, we have tops of lesser centerberry? No. Tops of lesser centenary of each a handful, whatever that means. 2 handfuls, apparently. Then we have then we have something everyone should know about, juniper berries.
Yes.
And then we have the peel of 2 oranges. Oh, not the peels of 2 oranges, the peel of 2 oranges.
So a piece of peel, right?
So you got to find a mutant orange that's Siamese twin and then peel that. That's what I'm thinking. He says the peel of 2 oranges, not the peels of 2 oranges. You think he's talking about his nutsack skin?
I don't know.
I don't think his nuts are the size of oranges.
You don't think so? I think a lot of people were, kept away from, ejaculating.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay,
so.
let's get back to this concoction.
Yeah, we got that. We got directions for it too.
Okay.
Slice and steep in 6 pints of cold canary wine. Strain and lay by for use. Rue water, aqua epileptica lingi, compound brioni water, syrup of peony. So we have rue water, aqua epileptica lingi, then we have compound brioni water, and syrup of peony. Mix and make it to a julep, whatever that may be.
I believe it's a type of cocktail.
Oh, okay. Look at here, Mr. 007. Of which 4 spoonfuls may
I
be...
like my women shaken, not stirred.
Yeah. I like to stir and shake. Anyways, of which 4 spoonfuls may be taken every night at bedtime, with the addition of 8 drops of spirits of hartshorn. Hartshorn. I've never heard of most of this stuff. Well, there you go. There's a lot to learn here. I didn't do any research. Not this time, you guys. So if you want to learn more, you can, you're probably actually listening on a device that can look this stuff up for you. Anyways, sorry.
Make sure to look for any side effects because, unfortunately, sometimes with these old concoctions, they may have been
sometimes
have bad effects.
Well, it has nothing to do with time. If you go into a grocery store and get an OTC drug, you'll probably have a lot of wild side effects from those too.
Yes.
Especially if you
take
misuse
the
them.
whole bottle.
Yeah, I mean, if you misuse anything, you're gonna get. Well, at least we're not talking about steel shavings.
Yeah, we don't want any of those.
Yes. Number 6. Apply to the sole of the foot. The eplastrum of corona. Corona? No, it's
Not that motherfucker again.
eplastrum e corona, which I imagine is some sort of poop.
Very enlightening.
Some poop. Put that on your feet.
You want to look that one up, Void?
How do you spell that?
EMP.
EMP.
LAS
LAS
TRUM.
TRUM.
And then we have a space. Then we have the letter E.
E.
And then we have a space.
Uh-huh.
And then we have the letters CAR
TUV.
CAR
ANNA.
ANNA.
WXYZ. Just teaching everybody their ABCs over here.
Now you know your ABCs. I'm surprised you just learned them now, you see.
Yeah, you should be way old enough.
If you can
listening
read
to this shit.
enough to click on this podcast, then somehow I imagine you would have to have the prerequisite to know your ABDCs.
ABDCs.
Yes, your ABDCs.
See? He doesn't even know his ABDCs.
ABDC, FQRST. Somewhere there's a Y, and somewhere there's a Z. And I don't really care, because it's the English language.
Nice.
Oh, that was straight up Latin, so it's not showing up anything.
Are you... Alright, you sure? There's no translation for any of those words?
I think you should get your phone out.
I guess I'll have to do it. If you want something done right, I tell you, you gotta do it yourself.
You're not going to find it either. It's some made-up word from hundreds of years ago.
Every
I
word is
think
made
I
up.
found it.
Oh! He tried again.
It's not even a word, it's a name. Some Latin
It's
name.
something about crabs. Like smashing up crabs.
Yes.
Oh, you gonna smash my crabs later, baby?
That makes sense because crabs are always moving from side to side. You know. Crabs. You sure? Okay, we're gonna go with Void. We have crabs for 500. Anybody else?
Lobster?
Yeah, maybe.
Shellfish?
Yeah. Got some shellfish.
Hermit crabs?
Yeah.
Could be hermit crabs.
So, after you smear crabs on you
With your shit.
with your shit, which is not in the book, we have number 7. To guard against a relapse, bleed and purge for a few days. That time next year. Or a little bit earlier, you know. Because it's all about, it's probably into astrology here. It sounds like he's into astrology. He's talking about the same time of the year. Anyways, it also has number 8, which then says, it is probable that this treatment may also cure the epilepsy of adults. But I have not tried. In adults, however, the bleeding and purging should be freer, since St. Vitus's dance is a disease of tender years. Oh, okay. So it sounds like nobody would ever know what this disease is, because his observation and description of disease could be a lot of things. Why not Parkinson's? Why does it have to be Chorea? Or maybe these kids are just scared shitless. You know what I mean? Like, I have a good feeling a lot of these kids got beat.
Maybe they have shaken baby syndrome and they just shake.
I mean, to be honest, if someone has had a lot of PTSD or has had a lot of trauma sometimes because they have these anxious tics. And some people have these tics maybe stuttering or maybe screaming or yelling or assuming everybody's out to get them. And sometimes it's just straight up shaking like they just witnessed an explosion. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Or maybe a hormone imbalance or maybe just a neurological disorder by
Maybe
poor
they're
diet.
Starving to death.
Yes, perhaps. There's a lot of problems.
Too many caffeine enemas at 5.
Exactly. You don't want too many caffeine enemas at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm 5 years old.
You just need to have... What?
Like maybe they're giving their kids like coffee enemas at 5, and they're just shaking throughout the day.
During this time, coffee was an expensive good. You wouldn't waste it on a child.
Not even boofing it.
I don't think they tried that.
I mean, did everyone have a funnel and go to a coffee shop and said, "How would you like your coffee?" A la
my
bouffe.
ass.
And then they sit upside down in a chair and they just come pour the coffee in the funnel.
A la bouffe.
Yes, I want my coffee boofed in my ass.
Boofed and poofed in my poop chute.
A scoop de doop doop doop.
Here is the goop.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yes. So, what are we doing next week?
Okay.
Void, what are we doing?
I don't know. You didn't fill me in.
You motherfucker.
Why don't you figure it out? You're the one in charge of this ship.
Yeah, that is true.
I've been gone for a couple weeks.
Yeah, you have.
You fucking asshole.
And you didn't meet up with your great-great-great-great-grandchild. We had a son together, Void. And you need to participate in family gatherings.
I think I did get it, just a mild case.
Yeah? When?
Over the same time, because the tests could have been that, but I wasn't contagious when I was around people anymore, so.
You tell yourself that. You probably
He
killed
gave
20
it
people.
to us. He did it.
Well, that's good, because I like to get to know my family, even though we're not related. Oh, good old COVID.
Jesus, already 2 more permutations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a new one again.
Oh, yeah.
He's Greek this time.
Well, he's a eclectic. Let's say that.
He's a mutt.
Just wait till he gets a hold of Ebola.
Just like all of us.
And he mixes around with Ebola. They get jiggy with it. They make their offspring. And then they come out with Ebola Corona.
He's full corona.
Ebola Corona. Yeah, that sounds like a terrifying name.
Corona Ebola.
Oh, scary. Much more scarier than Decepticon or whatever that was called.
Omicron.
Omicron?
I think I'm saying it wrong, but
Decepticon.
Yeah, Decepticon.
We're Transformers now.
Yeah, it could be Americon. That'd be the big fat version, huh, Void?
Yes.
Yeah, Americon.
I'm chubby
He'd be all chubby.
everywhere.
He probably would have Down syndrome. He'd be all chubby and cute. Just want to pinch his big fat cheeks.
And he'd be like, white power. Because
Oh, like on Shameless. Hey, have you seen Shameless, Void?
bits and pieces.
We started watching it, right? Now we got up to the part where we get to see Frank, who's this really terrible dude's grandson. And that kid, whoa.
he's retarded. He's
Mildly, okay? Mildly mentally handicapped.
incapable.
Yes. Well, he picked up the swastika pretty quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what a lot of those people do. I think they're mildly incapable of thought processes. Like, good thought process. Like their thoughts just don't process.
We're gonna do this human named Humphrey Ridley. In 1695, he described the restiform body. Whoa. It sounds nice, huh? I sure hope the quality of this recording's really good.
I hope so. I'm gonna be pretty pissed if it isn't.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's gonna be all your fault, too.
I have the buffering rate around 264. What do you think, Void?
I don't know what that is, but I only know kilobytes and hertz makes it for vocal differences. That's really the only thing I know.
I gotta take a shit.
Oh, thank you for
nice.
sharing that.
You know who would love that? One of our tribe members.
What?
He loved that one when...
Is he the poop gatherer?
No, this one is the nut launcher.
Oh.
Remember? We gotta give him his shirt, goddammit. Void, why haven't you given him his shirt?
Yeah, what's
It's
your
your
problem?
job. You're the one that's doing the shirts.
Yeah, why didn't you remind me? It's all your fault, not mine.
You said it last time, too.
Yeah. I did. You remembered. You
That was-
remembered something from our podcast,
That
Void.
was a month ago, too.
In Sydenham, he remembered 2 things I know of. He may have remembered more, but he doesn't like to talk about it. He likes to... See, this is what happens. I have Void search something on his phone, and he's over there diddling himself to something on his phone.
He's always touching his little Peter.
Sorry, I was making sure it was still silent.
Yeah, watch.
Yes,
I
for
can hear you
5
stroke your
minutes.
cock.
For 5
Okay.
minutes.
What
All I
do we
hear
got?
over there
So, who are we
is-
doing next week?
Always full of lies, Void. I know what you're doing. I saw your screen. Don't tell me you weren't looking up chimpanzees and braziers.
I haven't heard of that
I
category
heard
before.
that
Did
smacking
they rip each other's
sound
faces
too.
off?
Of course, Void.
Okay.
You would have to look at it. If you've never seen it before, you would totally love to see it.
Okay,
Because
you guys,
who
I'm
wouldn't
leaving
wanna
you
see
to
it?
finish.
Okay. So if you like this podcast, you can subscribe and share. If you do these things, you may have a chance to become a part of the tribe, the Correlation Sensation Podcast Tribe. You get the free t-shirt and a title. We have the Squirrel Hunter. We have the Nut Gatherer, which is the woman that was just with us. Then we have the Nut Robber, the Nut Trapper. We have the Nut Driver. We have the Nut Taster. And then we have what we have. We have the Logger, which is Tom Nye, who was also with us. Then, well, he really wasn't with us. That was a different Tom Nye. Disclaimer, not real Tom Nye, okay? Well, he is a Tom Nye. He's just a different Tom Nye. Anyways, then we have the Wood Splitter. And then we have the Rock Smasher, the Rock Milker, the Rock Grinder. Then we have the Witch Doctor. And then, what else we got? We get the Nut Launcher. Well, anyways, you can become a part of the tribe. Yeah. Until next time, Void.
We leave in peace.
We leave in peace. Bye.